it's an interesting journey that I've been on. I started my life in the middle class. My dad was an engineer and my mom was a homemaker. And my dad got addicted to drugs and he disappeared when I was 13 years old. I would never see him again. And we went from the middle class to poor. We lived in, abject poverty. My mom was barely, struggling to take care of myself and my siblings. She was making a little bit over minimum wage and living a paycheck by paycheck. And, she really had a difficulty with alcohol. So I had an alcoholic mother and I love her. She's no longer with me, and a drug addicted father. And I then turned to the streets and I was in and out of gangs, in and out of juvenile hall a number of times. And, got arrested a number of times and, was just heading nowhere quick. And then at the age of 17 years old, my mom found me a mentor. And his name was Robert Hunt. He's no longer with us. And, he took a liking toward me and believed in me and started teaching me what it's like to be wealthy. So by the time I was 17, I'd seen the middle, I'd seen poverty, and I'd seen wealthy. And I made a decision shortly after getting mentored by Robert Hunt that I would choose to be wealthy as opposed to live in the middle or live in poverty any longer.
Man, listen, I like this, man, because I can already kind of tell where this is about to go, and it's one of those elevated conversations. All right, this is about to be an elevated conversation. Let's break this down though, right? The importance, right? You said from 13 to 17, but then your mom's like, listen, we gotta get you a mentor, right? Like, how important is it for somebody to establish, hey, I need a mentor in my life?
Well, especially for those of us that didn't have fathers growing up, we need as many role models as we can get our hands on. Our mothers, God bless them, they can't give us everything we need as men. And as women too, if you don't have a father, you need a mentor. You need to find somebody who's going to bridge that gap. And so it's so important. Now, for those of us who do, or those of you, I should say, who have, good functional parents, you might need a different type of mentor. Our parents aren't always able to meet our needs or help us figure out what we need to figure out in order for us to, fulfill our purpose. So a mentor is crucial to that. And not only did I have my mentor at 17, but I'm blessed to have mentors to this day that, I have in my life. I've had some of the very best of them in business and in coaching. And, I've had basketball coaches as mentors. I've had, business titan as mentors. I've had a ton of mentors in my life. And all of my success that I have, I stand on their shoulders with.